Doesn't matter if it didn't kill anybody. It still got them low enough that we could probably chase out. That bounced? What was that bounce? Dude, this... Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary. Today, we are playing some Misfortune mid lane. Why am I playing Misfortune? We have a lot of AP characters on our team, and I felt like I wanted to pick AD, and I wanted to show something that is not Caitlyn, because Misfortune is surprisingly... I feel like she's kind of underrated, but sometimes some people definitely know her power. She's one of those picks where if you just get a like tiny advantage, you can kind of just full tank people's damage and just kill them. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Like a lot of Misfortunes go Bloodthirster first. That's what I'm going to be doing this game, and that allows you to actually just sometimes full tank people, and you just mash Q on them. Like, it's actually so simple to play, yet you just absolutely crush so many different champions because you're so powerful. And I don't even know where the power really comes from, but yeah, so that's what we're going to be playing today. Silas, of course, is a pretty strong pick in the meta, I would say. We're going to be using our Q on the minions whenever he is behind something, because it causes your Q to bounce. I'm going to use it to get that minion, though. And if you killed something with the bounce, it will actually make it so it crits, so even more damage. In our case, it's pretty uncommon I'm going to be able to do that. I have done it once against him so far. It is easier to do against melee characters than ranged. Once again, I just bounce it on him because he's standing behind these minions, so I just go for him immediately. And, of course, CSing is also pretty damn easy because, I mean, we're not very threatened, really, at any point. We do auto-attack into a Q buffer there. Just auto-attack again, get the press the attack proc off, and just constantly barraging him, being annoying. Just need to respect getting ganked. He walked up to a minion, tried to getting it. I got another favorable trade for myself because I killed a minion, and that time it crit. So it's all about just doing this all the time. I mean, it's mostly an auto-attack based champion besides the Q. Your W should never be activated unless somebody all-ins you. It gives you bonus attack speed. If you're trying to shove, you can activate it that way as well. But one of the biggest things that W is useful for is that, as you can see, I'm fast as heck. And I'm really fast because my W gives me myself movement speed when I am not in combat. So basically I can't take damage. But if he jumps on me, then I can reactivate W, which will force my strut, that's what it's called, to come back online. So then I can run away. So, in my opinion, for the early game at least, before you have a big mana pool, you kind of just don't use this unless they jump on you. So then you have the movement speed to try to kite them away, or have the bonus attack speed. Like right now I'm activating it in hopes of like being able to like try to walk away a little bit. Now, that trade was unfavorable. I don't have TP, I guess, which is probably kind of a big deal. I should have probably respected him a little bit further. I do have biscuits, though, so... Oh my goodness, dude. If you landed that, I'm pretty sure I would have not died, and it could have maybe put you in danger. I was trying to sidestep the... Wait, really? Dude, bro, chill. I can't believe I missed that cannon, though. He didn't even pressure me. For a second, I thought he was going to try to dive me. First item is going to be probably the lifesteal item, the Vampiric Scepter. We can't actually afford it. Oh, what? I accidentally queued something else. Whoops. I meant to queue him, but it's still pretty chill. So I'm going to activate my W here. Your W also goes on lower CD whenever you auto-attack a new target, because what your passive is first auto-attack or Q on something that you haven't hit will do a bonus damage onto them, and we'll put that little heart next to them. So if I auto-attack something before hitting him, I can reapply it. And that also resets my abilities, so... Don't really care that you hit me there. I'm just going to leave now. I use my ultimate just to reset because I'm probably not going to be using it to actually fight anybody. So consider my ultimate kind of a way to like TP back in a way, kind of, because I was able to shove so damn fast. I am not going to go for the Vamp Scepter because I did get the perfect purchase for that BF sword. My top lane is losing a little bit, but that's still pretty chill. And we are just gonna farm, really. That's all we really need to do. There's different ways of playing MF. There's lethality MF, which isn't bad. In fact, I feel like it's pretty damn popular to play lethality MF. But in our case, we're gonna go for the other playstyle. What? The Q killed Hecarim. I honestly kind of planned that, but not really, because it's like kind of lucky, of course. And now we activate Strut, so we just auto-attack this guy. We can just stand here, we'll probably still win. Just activate my Q, finish him. Just auto-attack that guy, now we'll just run for MF. Bro, I'm so bad. What is going on, man? Yo, give me another kill. I have 4 kills now. So yeah, you just run into teamfights and start auto-attacking people and just mashing your Q button. Anyways, when Milio was running away, he was taking a lot of damage, and your Q has a pretty long cast time, and it takes a while for it to go. You can see it's a pretty slow projectile. So when I Q'd him, I was thinking to myself, man, if he flashes, he might actually bring this Q straight to Hecarim, and he did. He brought the Q to Hecarim and killed him. That's so funny, man. I landed 2 Qs on this guy. Pretty good damage so far. Did not land it there, but that's okay. Not gonna land it there. I'm honestly just trying to reset at this point, because I feel like, I guess I should stick around until I finish my item, huh? We're really close to it. It would be pretty cool if I can showcase how busted MF is with this build path. Just because of your insane tankiness. I'm still killable. I'm not going to say that I'm like, oh yeah, and then you literally won't die for the rest of the game, but... MF feels like she's probably one of the tankiest AD carries, in my opinion, when she gets fed enough. I don't even know why she utilizes BF Sword better than other champions, besides maybe just that her Q is a decent amount of damage, and it is a very low CD. A lot of AD carries don't have stuff like that. Like Caitlyn Q, longer CD. It doesn't apply on hits. MF Q applies on hits. So that means that like it benefits from lifesteal. It can crit. Caitlyn doesn't have that type of thing, so I'm finally gonna base. Sure, I could like pressure mid lane, but I would rather pressure mid lane with a full item. So then even if I get ganked, I could even maybe 1v2. So we are good for the rest of the game. The next item is going to be probably an Essence Reaver. This will give us infinite mana for the rest of the game, so then you can actually spam your W. Because remember how your W goes on a lower CD every single time you auto-attack something with your love tap, which is the just auto-attacking a new target. So then every single auto-attack is going to be giving me mana, and then every single auto-attack is refreshing my attack speed, so then it's just always up. And I can be permanently attack speeded for the rest of the game. Dude, this Milio is getting crushed. Hello? Just auto-attacking. Hecarim is bot side. So these trades will always go in my favor because of one thing, which is I did take another tower shot, but because of this. So we just half-lifed each other, but I'm not half-life no more. And it's getting even crazier. I'm almost back to full now, and then I get a shield and I just do that over and over again. I might get ganked, so I'm just going to back away because Hecarim could come. I don't really want to deal with that. I don't know if I can even help top lane here, but I'll walk up anyways, man. Just in case. Maybe I can, like, try to kill him after he kills you. Because he's gonna use his E here, isn't he? Is he not? I can just Q him and he dies. Okay, or, yeah, I mean, that... Whatever works. It doesn't really matter to me. I mean, if he dies, he dies. That guy is worth a gigantic amount of gold, so... Sucks that I gave up a ton of stuff mid, but, I mean, I rotated up to try to help with that gigantic bounty that he had, so... I was just trying to assist with that. The best thing for them to do is honestly gank me with Hecarim. That'd be like the best way to kill me for sure. In fact, probably the only way to kill me. Unless I get hit by an Ash Arrow from max distance. I'm just gonna stop that guy's base just to be annoying because we don't want him to leave. Oh, wow, there's a Yone bot side. I can't get that guy, he flashed away. One special interaction that we do have this game... I think he's dead. I'm on the way too. Yone has his ult. Is that my MF ult? Team, I need you guys to help me, bro. The Lux and the Zoe just ran away from me, so unfortunately I'm just like 1v3 and I can't 1v3. I was close to surviving, surprisingly, because of my shield and stuff, but I kind of got dipped on. I have no idea what happened there with everybody leaving me. Anyways, what I was going to say is that my ultimate can be used on slept targets and not wake them up. Because your ultimate actually counts as, like, damage over time and not actually an ability that's hitting them and, like, immediately gonna wake them up. So if Zoe ever lands bubble during late game, I know it didn't really deal that much here, but during late game I can actually just press R and it's nuts how much I deal. I can kind of just one-shot somebody who falls asleep, really. I really want this Zac to, like, help out with whatever this is bot side, man. I'm gonna get an assist for that guy. I'm coming in. I activated my W, so I have the bonus attack speed going. Probably gonna lose mid turret here, or at least, like, lose some platings and stuff. I guess he can't take it that fast. I could probably take bot. Hecarim might try to gank me, but I maybe can survive. We'll see. Probably not. Hecarim is a crazy consistent damage dealer, so... Maybe if I had my ultimate. That was with his ultimate at the very end, too. Wow. Yeah. So we took... Look at the amount of total damage that I took versus my HP. So I technically took 500 bonus damage just because I'm lifestealing and that shield is crazy. So not fed enough yet. The way that MF really becomes strong isn't just the Bloodthirster spike. This makes it so I'm, like, unkillable in lane. The real spike is normally, like, 2 more crit items. So then when I'm critting people, then I heal for, like, 200 every single Q. So that's the real spike point. I really wanted to get bot turret. There's no turrets taken yet, right? Yeah. So getting first turret would be kind of gigantic. I'm just going to rotate to this instead, though. Since my team's fighting so hard, I think I'd rather join it. I'm just going to get a shield by queuing the minions, then I just rotate over. I don't know if I can actually salvage the fight, though, if it ends up bad. Looks like I can. There should be no reason for them to be able to escape. They have no ult. So I'm just going to get lifesteal here. We're going to lose top turret, maybe? Can Zac defend it? Zac needs to stop farming and start... Okay, never mind. He made it in time. Thank goodness, man. I really don't want to lose first turret because it's just bonus gold. 300 gold for the team. Nice. He might even kill that guy, too. Not sure if you can survive that. That's so funny that I killed you that way, and I'm still gonna get the turret too. So one big thing about MF ult, and you'd be surprised that even, like, this is like master tier elo, I believe, on this account. So like every single person's master tier. People don't realize that when you pop MF ult, if it starts missing because they're not walking inside of it, you should never stop it unless you're putting yourself in extreme danger that you're gonna die. Because one thing is, your bullets kind of last a while. Wait, you just kind of took the blue buff away from me, bro. What on earth was that? I mean, it won't matter soon. I just wanted it now because I don't have my Essence Reaver just yet for that bonus stuff. I'll activate my W. My W is probably better than my Q for killing something like this. It's going to take some time. After I kill it, I will have enough to finish my my Essence Reaver, and then we're good to go. So I'm not going to be helping my team mid lane. I just want to go buy my item. That's all I want to do. I have too much money. I want to make it so for the rest of the game, I will never run out of mana. Thank you. They have no armor on the opposing team, so I think I'd probably go Infinity Edge next. Then we can just Q spam crit people, kill everybody. You're definitely dead. Oh my god, bro. That is quite aggressive. I almost killed that guy too! Literally last tick. I think Lux left me, but maybe she was gonna die. But there was the, me explaining of, like, people think that they can kill you quickly because you're just an 80 carry. In most cases, if Yone was on top of, like, I don't know, pretend I'm Ashe or something, I'm pretty sure I just would have instantly died. But because I'm able to just tank so damn much with my item and stuff, you could almost fight him and kill him. And I'm not even on that 50% crit spike that I'm talking about. That really makes it so you can start full tanking, depending on, like, how fed they are and what champions they're playing. And, just Q spam them, and you just win. It's kind of bonkers. But still, it was good that I was able to, like, salvage the fight a little bit. Because it is quite annoying whenever, there's fights going on that just don't make any sense because people are trying to play aggressive before you even arrive there, you know? Oh, can I hit it over the wall? Oh my god, I can from here? I had no idea this was even possible. That did bounce to Hecarim. I don't know if that matters or not. That guy dies. I'm just gonna ulti here for big damn. Doesn't matter if it didn't kill anybody. It still got them low enough that we could probably chase out. That bounced! What was that bounce? Dude, this MF... Whenever I play MF, surprisingly, this kind of gameplay happens a lot. Where, like, everything just goes right. It's like she's, like, a lucky pick. I can't really help with that. I got 2 bounce kills this game where... the Hecarim over here, and that time I actually killed 2 people with double up, which was pretty funny. Just leave. Okay, we'll just kill that guy. I don't know if I can confidently fight everybody here. I literally have to fight with Milio healing and shielding and stuff, and I still haven't bought in forever, man. So I'm fighting without being able to spend my money. It's rough. Once again, that fight... I took a bonus 700 because of just the Bloodthirster. I'm actually going to sell this Doran's just to buy more crit chance, because the crits really do make up a gigantic part of the lifesteal kind of being OP, right? So after that, they still don't really have armor. I could technically like not go Lord Doms and just go for like a collector or something if I really wanted to get Flat Pen or something. Could be decent, I guess. What a clown fiesta of a game. So yeah, we just spam abilities nonstop since we don't ever go now, so we are good. Also, when is my Infinity Edge? I need 200 gold. Activated my W. Does it even give me bonus movement speed when I activate it? Kill that guy. I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't. It just gives you attack speed. It's kind of pointless to use it when I'm moving, but I mean, the CD is so short when I'm auto-attacking that doesn't really matter. We're gonna end the game before I even finish my IE, man. I want my IE. I'm not gonna push further. We should honestly just go do Baron. Let's just finish Baron and then we just win the game. Another funny item to go would be Shield Bow, to make it so I have another shield when I'm low, so people think I'm about to die. Combined with the lifesteal, combined with suddenly I get a big shield, they're like, wait, what? How is he not dead yet? I honestly don't know if this is doable. We're definitely going to be wanting to fight them as they come in. Yeah, this is a difficult fight to be a part of. I did manage to kill that guy, but being jumped on by both of those guys in the beginning, meaning that I have no peel at all, is rough. It was my fault, though. Can Zach actually survive this? No. Nice try, bro. I'm glad that I was able to kill somebody. Oh, nice TP. Another TP, though. Nice. No, they just all get wiped. We probably get Baron after that. In fact, they might just FF. Next item, I'll just go Crit Cloak. We can build this into many different things, so might as well. 15 kills. I probably should have not stepped up to help with the fight, and I should have just let my teammates get engaged on, and then I come in after. So, like, I let Hecarim and Silas just go for my Zac, and then I come in with my ult or something, even if it means that they go for me afterwards. Dragon doesn't deal damage to us because of the lifesteal. Oh. Well, I'm definitely gonna die here, probably. Oh, never mind. They're not even going for me. Nope, they are. The Milieu just saved that person, too. I was about to kill her. My death is completely worth it because we're just getting sold, because after we get sold, the game's just over. They can try to come back at this point, but it's just not going to be possible. With the advantage that we have, there's just no freaking way. Another team fight where I took a massive amount of damage. But we're dying. So I lied. Still killable. Not invincible. Nice Lux, nice kill. I honestly think I would be building this next, because at least I'm removing a lot of their armor, because a lot of people have like a decent amount of flat armor. 82 armor on Ashe. Let me just do red buff. We just need to run it down with wherever probably Zach is, and we'll just win. Zach popping off. Well played. I'm on the way. Oh my goodness, where did that guy go? Well, GG. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Misfortune Mid commentary. As you can see, pretty damn ridiculous pick, especially if that early game 4 kills happens. But yeah, she's just good. Very underrated pick. Did most damage on my team. Pretty short one. So thanks for watching, guys. And I will see you guys in the next video. Farewell. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the next commentary. Today, we are playing some Caitlyn mid lane versus a Smolder. We had a bunch of AP picked pretty early on, and I was going to play an AP pick myself, but as soon as they picked everything, then I kind of felt like I had to pick an AD pick. Played Kiana recently, so I figured, hey, why not do a Caitlyn? I do enjoy Caitlyn. I knew it was going to be Smolder mid because the enemy had Ashe and Smolder picked, so... That being said, I'm not saying that Caitlyn is necessarily good against Smolder, but I definitely think that facing Smolder is easier than facing, like, some type of mage. Definitely. Gonna have my headshot here, so that will do a lot of damage. With Caitlyn, I mean, the best way to kill people is mostly going to be your auto attacks. Landing your traps in lane, pretty damn difficult. Landing your Q in lane is also pretty difficult as well, because they both take time, a lot of time, to channel or be set up. With the trap taking forever to, like, actually be put down and be able to be stepped on, and then the Q just takes forever and it's telegraphed. Because he can literally see me casting it, so... But we'll just occasionally auto-attack him with our headshot, because every 5th auto does that, so we get the bonus damage. Caitlyn scales very well, even though Smolder has that crazy scaling too. We scale in a different way. We don't have that true damage execute, but boy, do we hit really, really, really damn hard. So I'm just going to try to be a little bit annoying here with my traps, just so there's a little bit of pressure. And we'll just continue harassing. We have perfect CS so far. Doing good. There's no reason why I should honestly be really missing any, because I'm not under any pressure. So that always helps out. I'm gonna miss some, but that's because I'm trying to rotate to this. Oh, she'll die on my next hit, but I don't know. No, nice. I could get Alistar too. I might be able to kill Smolder. No, not anymore. Boy is not here either, so that's what made it really challenging, man. Because Ashe, I guess, respawned. So as you can see, when she came into it, she has lethal tempo. I don't have a combat summoner, and not having combat summoner kind of is a big deal, so... When I went for everybody, it sucks that it took so long to kill them, but I'm also fighting against an Ashe who literally has... I know it's only 2 daggers, it shouldn't feel like it's that much, but it's kind of a big deal when... She also has lethal tempo. Maybe if I had lethal tempo, I honestly could fight it, but I'm a big first strike enjoyer, also because you can go, like, heavy scaling just to make it so you hit really hard later. So, yeah, kind of makes sense why we lost that, right? Nice try. Still CSing pretty damn good, I would say. A little bit scared. Never mind. This is really good. No assist though. Kind of waiting to use my Q because I really wanted the kill really badly. Smolder should have probably just ran into Pit and then tried to go over the wall with his E, but maybe it was down because I think we did see him use it just to get movement speed, so that was like the biggest problem. He definitely should have saved that ability to actually jump over a wall. Smolder is pretty damn easy to gank if he doesn't have that ability. I have plate. I feel like we could fight this. I'm okay with this. Does the guy have phase rush? He does. He'll be able to run away. There's no way to catch him. Phase rush on Alistar is so difficult to pick off. I'm gonna do something that I think... Actually, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I was gonna maybe go Berserker Greaves, but I decided maybe I'll just go BF Sword instead. Can't even auto-attack him from that distance. That's crazy. He even used his Q on the minion wave, too. I do want to reset pretty bad because I do have a lot of money, so... Nice. My whole entire team is here again when he went really hard. I was thinking that he was going to all-in me, but I just didn't think he was actually going to get me so low to the point that I was one auto attack from death. I thought that I was going to be like 2 autos from death, and that would be like kind of fine to deal with, so that was a little bit lower than I wanted to be, but that's okay. It still worked out. We got what we wanted. Building Collector first. You can go Infinity Edge first if you kind of want to. I feel like Collector's just better. I mean, because you don't crit that much when you only have one item of a crit item, so. But sometimes it's just really funny when you do go Infinity Edge. The amount of damage you deal is just so ridiculous in the off chance that you do crit. Managed to get that guy too. Just use my net to finish him. Just go back mid lane. Look at this big wave, dude. I'm so fed. This is ridiculous. 4-0 this early. We have Collector and base that I can go buy. Yeah, whenever we get into skirmishes, my main goal is just place down a bunch of traps where they have to like kite into it if they want to chase. Otherwise, you could like, of course, try to put it directly on top of people if they're really close to you. But in cases like the previous team fight, it's just about kind of using it as a deterrent from them coming in. And if they do, then just fight them, right? Because you have a bunch of traps down. Holy crap, was that a flawless cleanse? Like, literally frame perfect? I don't even see the Alistar stun, but he auto-attacked me, which is a stun. I don't even know if that showed up over my head. That might have been the most perfect cleanse I've ever done. What the heck? I'm gonna build Swifty Boots. Feels really good on my champion. They have a lot of slows on their team. Being able to chase people down is nice. So, this person used ultimate. He used ignite. I don't know why he pinged his ult, but... Next item will be Infinity Edge, and then we definitely are going to have to build probably Armor Pen immediately after that, because they have Sedge and Ornn and Alistar, and they're probably all going to build armor. It's normally what they do. Now, I have no cleanse, so this should be gank angles to kill me, I guess, so... Massive Q onto the guy, big trade. There is a ward behind you. I don't think she noticed that. They literally know where you're at. Damn, dude. If she didn't have flash... Actually, she might still die to my Q. No! That's my fault. I don't think we can get her, maybe. Oh, never mind. I can. One more auto. She got collected. My Q damage is insane. So yeah, when you're running... Or when people are running away from you, if you're close enough, you might be able to, like, literally cut them off with your trap. Like how I did. So then she has to walk around it. Caitlyn traps are pretty fun to play around, honestly. I think that Alistar might... Oh, never mind. He's not even here. He's falling. Nice crit. I kind of want to stick around until BF Sword, but I might just back for Pickaxe since I am kind of out of mana. I don't think I even saw Sedge... No, actually she did ulti, right? She ultied Talia. I'm gonna go buy my Pickaxe. We'll just let Smolder do his thing mid. I don't really care. His stacks per minute doesn't seem that good either. I always think of it as 10 stacks per minute on Smolder. He has like 75 at 11 minutes, so... What do you kind of expect of the Garen to do to help you? Why are you pinging him? He's a Garen with no flash. Darn it, dude. I was hoping that I could catch him on rotation back mid lane where I had a trap down and he would step into it, so then I could just Q. Your Q dealing a bunch of damage if they're isolated, but another thing is that if they're also on a trap, it also does the isolation damage. I'm not saying it does bonus damage, but if like you're trying to hit people past minions and stuff. Let's just get the plate and back away, I guess. Level 13 is another big power spike for Caitlyn because whenever you put another point into your trap, it actually increases the amount of damage that it does when you headshot them when people step on it. So level 13 spike is kind of ridiculous. In our case, it's actually level 12 spike though, because I have that rune that allows me to have a free skill point. So I'll be having my skill maxed at 12. Oh my goodness. Dude, if she actually comboed that correctly, I think she would have gotten him. This doesn't seem like a fight that we can take. I'm glad that I still got the cannon, though. Because Alistar loves flashing on me, bro. So, no flash, no ignite. Bro really wants me. Dang, if that trap landed, that could have been so huge. Oh well. Mid lane is quite low, and I do have my ultimate up. But Alistar also has no flash, I guess, so maybe I'm okay to walk over. I'll just ulti him to help you, just in case you don't kill. I'm probably dead, though, because I was, unfortunately, camera off looking at something else, so... My camera was looking at Smolder. I should have just ignored it and just looked at the Ornn. I think I could have probably escaped it, honestly. Oh, dang. I did too many things at once, and I lost track. That being said, I'm happy that I'm one of the carries this game, where I got so much help to the point that they're basically putting a lot of the game on my shoulders, because I feel pretty confident on my Caitlyn that when I get this fed, I can carry. It's not going to be the cleanest play, but I know that my damage should be enough. Fighting somebody like Ashe in a 1v1 is basically you have to land trap, otherwise you lose, because she has way more attack speed. And she has lethal tempo, so she will just literally, even if she walks into my full queue and then dodges every single trap, so that would be good for her if she doesn't get hit by the trap, just like walks and fights me. She would eventually just out DPS because I can't keep up with the amount of auto attack damage she pumps out. Had to cleanse because I got Ash Arrowed, so they were trying to catch me. I didn't even care about seeing the Alistar because if Ash Arrows, you're just going to assume that you're probably going to be getting hit by other people, so I just did it preemptively. This is so terrible that I have to go side lane like this, even though I'm versus another 80 carry, because it feels like they're more... They're kind of wanting to kill me. Okay, cool. Alistar's mid, so I think I'm okay. Unless, like, Sejuani comes around. Oh, I wish that I could buy my item, man. There is literally a Sejuani down here. Just chilling. I guess I just have to give mid. You're here too. I'm probably out. I'm not going down there. We just have to give the turret. There's literally no way to play it. I mean, that's just way too many people for me to handle. Instead, we will just try to pressure mid. Never mind. I can't pressure mid either. I have no home right now, huh? Dang. That is not good, guys. Can't go bot lane. Garen's split push will be good. I mean, eventually, I hope that he should just be able to shred the Ornn when he gets to certain item spikes. The enemy team is just better macro-wise than our team right now, but it doesn't mean that the game will be completely lost from that. We can just focus on doing the dragon next. Hopefully. Maybe it's not possible to even do the dragon either. Because maybe Ornn will just rotate. No, never mind. He's still top. We're good. Oh, I actually took that. I didn't mean to do that. Dang, I can't hit it from my brush. You get more headshot procs when you're inside of a brush. It just doubles the amount that you get, so... Killed him. I managed to do a lot until he is too low to fight. That fight, finally, I wasn't like the person getting caught in the beginning. Garen's also did split pushing, which is good. Like, this isn't that bad. He's gonna get a lot. Just put down some traps and start hitting mid in hopes of maybe getting some damage on it, as long as we're not gonna get engaged on. I think he just dies. Do I die too? Rel? Yeah, never mind. Rel's just clearing some wards bot lane. There's no way for me to escape, sadly. Not on the same page for what we want to do, sadly. It's okay. The wards have been secured. We got the dragon, so that's always good as well. We're still making our way to actually being able to deal damage to the people that are rushing a bunch of armor. We really need this item badly, so we can actually deal damage to them. Maybe Talia can defend mid. I would honestly just ulti if I was her. Okay, or not. Oh, okay. I meant just to clear the wave. I didn't even think that they needed to fight this. They should just try to shove it out. Nice. We didn't even like lose that much damage on the turret. We'll take it. Yeah, we're not even like close to Caitlyn's power spike. We are, you know, somewhat strong. If somebody steps on a trap that's a squishy target, which is unlikely, it's probably going to be somebody that's tankier and like on top of me and stuff, then we'll hit for a lot. But until I finish this last whisper, I'm not going to be dealing that much. Thankfully, our vision control is pretty good right now, so I also can, like, push in bot lane without being fearful that I'm being ganked by somebody. My trap is now maxed, so the amount of damage that it deals when somebody steps on it is insane. I guess I could maybe do Scuttle Crab. Since Talia's in here, I'll at least get it low for you, bro. Here. There you go. It's all yours. Going behind him. Oh my goodness, that was a big hit. Well played. He finally overstepped where he should be. Gets punished the same way I do. I could maybe just ulti just to see if it kills. Never mind. Team already did enough. Good job. We're making massive progress to finishing this Last Whisper item now. Getting to the point where just one single auto attack does so damn much. There's an Ashe bot lane. Damn, he went hard for that Alistar. I got back pinged, but I don't see anybody on my mini-map that possibly could be ganking me. I guess because they're doing Baron. It's not bad to continue pressuring bot, because it might force them to want to come stop me instead of stopping the Baron. And now, I am extremely rich. Like, holy crap. That spike of gold. We might lose this dragon. I don't know if we can get there in time. I'm going to be building the Lord Doms instead of the other one. Next item. The best item would be Rapid Fire. I sometimes like not going Rapid Fire because of one reason, which is you can't one-shot people because... Well, you can, but Rapid Fire doesn't give you any AD, so technically it doesn't give you as much damage as me going crit item that gives you AD, so it's kind of a dumb reason, but yeah, okay, so I just crit that guy for 1,000. That guy's dead. Yeah, so as you can see, people die very fast now. I just crit that guy for 1,000 without him even stepping in a trap, and now the game's just over, I guess. I'll just ult here, she's dead. And then Garen's just been split pushing the whole entire time. So yeah, that was Caitlyn Mid. Didn't even land a like single trap all game, but honestly, you don't really need to. Yeah, it's a lot of fun when people like step into it and you just one-tap them, but in our case, you deal plenty of damage just literally auto-attacking people, right? You can just crit with headshot and deal 1,000 damage to somebody who literally has armor. He has 25 armor from that. I guess he doesn't have a whatever it is, the plated steel caps, but not bad. And it looked like it was pretty bad for a while too, right? But doesn't matter. We win. GG. Have to wait for this to load. And the damage dealt is not highest on me. Dang. I mean, I did have a lot of fights where I didn't really get to do that much. Who added me? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.